welcome to my channel. My name is Roxy B. I always say, be healthy, be energized, and be yourself. This is my first video, and I wanted to start this channel sort of for shits and giggles. There's so many projects that I've been working on lately, and I can't be the only person that has to juggle so many things through life, whether it be career, business ventures, or friendships. I've noticed that, lately everybody's very for self-growth and productivity, and I admire all of those things, but I also think that there has to be some sort of realistic point of view. It's not every day that I want to get up and go outside and run 5 miles every day at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's not every day that I wake up and I'm like, oh, I want to go to the gym. So I wanted to start this channel because of that. A little background about me. I live in Long Island. I am an accountant. I work in the city, and I can't be the only one that has been working from home since March of 2020. Obviously, when you're in New York and you're commuting to the city, there's a hustle and bustle that comes with commuting to the city or working in the city, and to have that change so fast, so quick from one day to the next was just really shocking. And it was just a very weird experience because I was always on the go, woke up, caught the train, went to work, did my own thing, and then all of a sudden I was at home waking up at 8 o'clock and not having some sort of routine, which was difficult in the beginning. But then as I got used to it, it was like, all right, whatever, not a big deal. But then I also started noticing that because I wasn't actively walking to the train station, I wasn't actively walking to the subway, I started putting on weight. And I was diagnosed with diabetes when I was 13 years old. So I've dealt with diabetes my whole life. But in this past year, I've noticed that I've gained weight without really changing my diet. And so that prompted me to work with a weight loss doctor and also get a personal trainer. So currently my main project is, working with a personal trainer for the next 3 months. Unfortunately, because I do have diabetes, the weight loss doctor kind of said, due to the insulin resistance, your body will keep on the weight. It doesn't matter if you're not eating massive amounts or if you're eating a lot of food. It just basically is because you have to give yourself extra insulin, and it will be harder to lose weight. So for me, my main goal is not to look at my weight on a scale. For me, my main goal will be to feel healthy, have more energy, and shrink some sizes. I don't have a goal in my head of I want to be 110 pounds. Currently, I'm 176. I'm 5'1". And according to all my measurements, I'm a square. I also have a really weird body shape. I think my bust is 41 and a half. My waist is 45. And I think my hips are 46 and a half. So I'm literally just not very shapely, which is another thing. I would love to get into fashion, and I know that there's tons of people out there who model and are able to pick cute things, but sometimes it's very hard for my body type to find something that's flattering and fits well. So I will try to touch on a couple of those points throughout my journey. I also just took the real estate exam. That's a lot of states in there. And I have to wait another 4 weeks to get my results. So I'm trying to get into that as well. I just graduated with my master's in May. So I filled out the application to sit for the CPA exam, and that's about 8 weeks. So I have this time in between to sort of have some fun, upload some videos, record my journey. I do love glitter. I love makeup. I've throughout this whole pandemic, my hair color has been every color of the rainbow. So I do like to try risky things. And I'm also doing something else. Oh, yes, I am trying to get into e-commerce. I think it would be really fun to, have more visibility into what it actually entails to set up a website. I always see such cute things and I always have really great ideas, but it's hard to try to get it all together and bundle it and say okay, this is what I want to do. So there's so many things that I'm working on, and I have a lot of ideas that I can share with people, that I can discuss with people, especially nowadays where everything is just so tough and so rough. If you want to share something productive with me, I will 100% be receptive of that. But yeah, so let's see. Yesterday was my first time with the trainer. We didn't focus on one body part. We did a whole body workout, which for me, I'm dying today. I'm literally dying. But it feels great. It feels great to actually have sore arms, to have sore legs. My mid-session is sored, which I like. I don't shy away from it. But yeah, I'm really excited. I want to post videos maybe Wednesday nights and Fridays. I want to try to be as consistent as I can be. But I also would love some feedback or something that you think is interesting, that somebody will like to talk about, questions, discussions. I'm here for it all. I'm very outspoken, so throughout my videos, you will probably see that. I'm hoping that maybe I don't lose pounds, but I'll be able to shrink in size. And this is just my way to kind of follow my journey and have some sort of recordings of what is going on in my life. So let's see, today is August 20th, Friday. So far, we started with the trainer. I've submitted my CPA application. I've got to wait for the notice to schedule the first exam. So that is TBD. I'm sure I will talk about preparing and studying for the exam. That's going to be the toughest exam that I've ever taken, according to all the CPAs that I've spoken to. So far, I've also taken the real estate exam to become a real estate salesperson. So that's going to be another 2 to 3 weeks to get the results. Fingers crossed I passed. And then I get to work with a real estate broker selling some homes. What really prompted me to take the real estate exam was I went through the process of purchasing a home with my parents, and I just wasn't super thrilled about the service and the dedication of the real estate salesperson. You're purchasing a home. You want to have some sort of that personalized experience of somebody getting to know what you want and what you need, and not just look at you as a number. So that really turned me off, and this is what prompted me to take the exam. That's another thing that's in the works. And I certainly want to get some experience in the e-commerce world. So that's something else that I've been working on. Hopefully I'm able to do all the projects that I'm working on, and tune back. I will try to upload more videos as I go. But just subscribe, follow. If you want to send me an email or leave me a comment, that'd be great. I would love it. I would appreciate it. Totally. Thank you so much. Just remember, be healthy, be energized, and be yourself, because there is no other person like you. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching my video.